What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna go ahead and talk some more about WWE 2K22 and one thing that I really want in it. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things that I want on this next WWE game, but I'm gonna go ahead and dedicate this one to a specific mode, that being create a finisher. So let's show some love to it and let's talk about it. Not to be surprised, but in the WWE 2K Feedback Project that ended up going down last year, in which WWE 2K was obviously taking multiple suggestions on what exactly the fans want to see on the next game, that being WWE 2K22, Creative Finisher was one of those features high up in the list of things that we want. So rightfully so, I go ahead and pop up WWE 2K14, which is the last game to include this, and I went insane in it. This is a mode that I have been requesting for quite a while, so some of you guys probably already seen me trying to do an insane elbow drop that involved a 450 splash. I mean, nobody's probably going to be able to pull that off unless you're Ricochet, but that is exactly what made Creative Finisher so great. If you're new to the series or you just need a bit of a refresher, Creative Finisher is one of the best creation tools that honestly we ever gotten. It was so simple, but you could put so much detail to it and truly make things unique. You go in it, you pick your creator superstar, or you pick any superstar on the roster already that maybe you want to update the finisher, or you just want to go ahead and create a brand new one to even maybe make the game a bit more updated. Because after all, we know that sometimes superstars end up changing their finisher or adding a bit extra to it. But once you are here, you have a lot of liberty on what exactly to do, from doing different taunts to hype up the crowd right before you hit the first step in your move. If you want a slow setup after the taunt, maybe you want to go ahead and do a kick to the guts or slap your opponent around a little bit. Maybe before you even go on to do the finish blow, maybe on that way you want to go ahead and do a lariat to your opponent. Takes him down, pick him back up, and do a gut buster. And then maybe after all of that, if you're done there just yet, maybe you go ahead and hit that finishing DDT to pick up the victory. The point is that many of this got absolutely ridiculous, and you could do a whole sequence of moves that almost feels like you're doing a comeback animation, but all of which just simply ends up being your finisher. This is a replayable feature, something that you could go back and just keep having fun and mess around with it and keep on creating new ones. Over the last 2 to 3 months, every Thursday we have been doing Throwback Thursday, in which we go on and revisit an older WWE game. And this is one of the features that I always go in and mess around with because people love the unpredictability and how crazy we could go on and create a finisher. One of the most awesome memories I have of playing online on the older games was because of this creation mode. You will sometimes go online and find somebody who has an insane finisher, and all you want to do is back out and copy it and try to figure out how exactly they ended up doing everything that they just did to us. So imagine that feature in the current games now, especially if we are able to share it. Community creation is full of things right now that we could download, and it will be awesome to see WWE game add a feature where we could upload our finisher and somebody else could download it. Am I asking for too much? Maybe, I don't know, but this is something I'm gonna keep asking for every single year until we get it back. Let me know down in the comments below what else you want to see return. That is not the obvious one, you know, the GN mode one that everybody else actually asks for on a daily basis. Yeah, that one. Remind me of something else instead. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to elbow drop a like on the video and hit those notifications to continue being up to date. I'll catch you on the next one, so stay savage.